Don't you just love that feeling of pleasure and happiness that comes from doing exercise, eating good foods, and doing other pleasurable activities? But what makes these activities so pleasurable? It is due to the release of the chemical dopamine in our brains. As I enjoy this feeling of pleasure and happiness, it is why I have chosen to investigate dopamine. The function of this miraculous molecule is that it is one of many hundreds of neurotransmitters in our brains, which, when released, it makes you feel good. But if there are so many different types of neurotransmitters, how does the brain know which one is which in order to perform the specific function that each neurotransmitter entails? The answer lies within the unique chemical structure of the molecule that is being used as the neurotransmitter, as certain neurotransmitter receptors only accept molecules of a certain shape, so that they know what signals to send in response to the release of a certain type of neurotransmitter. Structure is one that is known as a monoamine, which essentially means that it has one attached amine group. This is the part with a nitrogen atom and the two attached hydrogens. Going further into the structure of this molecule allows us to see that it also consists of a catechol structure, seen by the presence of a benzene ring with the hydroxyl side groups. And due to the two-carbon chain connecting the amine group to the catechol structure, the molecule is said to belong to the catechol amines family, a family that includes other neurotransmitters such as norepinephrine and epinephrine. However, the presence of the benzene ring with the attached amine group also puts dopamine in the family of phenylethylamines, a family that is renowned for housing many psychoactive drugs. Hence the common association of dopamine with drugs. Now that you know the structure of the dopamine molecule, the question is raised regarding how exactly is this chemical produced?
It is produced in many parts of the brain and is formed from the amino acid tyrosine that is then transformed into another chemical known as L-dopa by an enzyme called tyrosine hydroxylase.
The L-dopa molecule is the last step in the process of transforming tyrosine into dopamine. However, the issue with constantly transforming L-dopa into dopamine is that dopamine gets broken down very quickly in the body, meaning that the stocks of dopamine will be constantly diminishing and that the body would constantly have to produce more dopamine, wasting precious energy. But the body is not that wasteful, and L-dopa doesn't get broken down very easily. Hence, L-dopa can be stored in the brain and broken down into dopamine when necessary by an enzyme known as aromatic amino acid decarboxylase. And there you have it. Dopamine is in the brain, ready to make you feel good. Now that you know exactly what it is that makes you feel so happy every time you indulge in your favorite meal or play your favorite sport, don't forget to thank that dopey and simple little molecule known as dopamine.